Sephora Kids. So Sephora Children is a phenomenon of girls in their preteens or even as young as toddlers who start doing their makeup and going to drugstores such as Sephora.
Let's go to Sephora.
I don't know what scares me more, the fact that she's 5 or that she knows what a concealer is. Also, my question is, how do these 5-year-olds know makeup? Because me personally, at 5 years old, I was making mud potions in my garden. And I know that I shouldn't be mad at the children because it's inherently their parents' fault, not just for letting, but by encouraging them, by being the ones who bring them to Sephora.
Suddenly speak top, many samurai fly.
Leave. Like, leave. There's the door. Cause what? What? No. Cause if you're not leaving, then I am. Bye. What do you mean? This child's parents bought her an entire collection of Drunk Elephant. Like, what the actual fuck do you mean? And I actually wouldn't even be mad at children doing skincare, but what kind of 8-year-old needs an anti-aging serum? But there are products that are genuinely damaging to the skin.
Get ready with me for school. Cute. The Kids Cloud Face Wash. Wow, look at that. It smells very good. It smells like candy. I'm ready for school then. Still have to get dressed.
I'm moving on. I can't do this shit no more. And if you think that I am just here to hate on those children for the sake of hating on those children, I'm not. I'm genuinely speaking, and I'm trying to be as nice as I possibly can. This is the nicest I can go. Those children are from the devil himself. They were literally taught no manners from their parents. They scream, cry, leave the store in terrible conditions, and get into full-on arguments with adults.
I had so much beef with a 10-year-old at Sephora today, and I thought people were just lying on the internet. Okay, maybe not lying, but like, I went to Sephora today so I could use my $25 gift card, and there was a really long line. And by the time I got in line, this girl gets behind me, and she ends up like walking in front of me, and she's like, "Oh, are you in line?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, can I come in front of you?" And I'm like, "No. It's a bitch-ass long line back here." And she rolls her eyes at me and gets behind me. And by the time we get closer to the cashier registers, you can like look at all the little stands with all the mini stuff. And I'm just like looking. I'm not really grabbing anything. And this girl, she has this big-ass bag, by the way. She's like maybe 10 or 11 at most. She walks past me and like hits me with her back. And I turn around like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I was like, "You can at least say excuse me." She's like, "Well, I tried to, but apparently you're deaf." I try to brush it off. And she gets back in line behind me after whatever she gets. And I start feeling like this box like rubbing on my back. And I start moving around so it can stop. I obviously know it's the girl behind me. And it keeps rubbing on my back. And I turn her around and I'm like, "Can I get some personal space?" And then she goes like, "Oh, you're just in my way. We're in line." And I turn back around trying to not punch this 10-year-old. But I kept my cool. I got out of line and paid for my stuff and I left.
With stuff like, I mean filled. So I walk over to the Drunk Elephant section because I haven't tried the Goldie Drops and I like really wanted to try them. Me and my sister were just kind of like scanning all the products, seeing if there's like any new Drunk Elephant products, and there was another little girl at the Drunk Elephant stuff with us. Okay, let me word this as best as I can. So there was another little girl over there around her age, and I guess she was looking for something. And the friend, the one that we seen in the beginning that had so much stuff in her basket, let's call her Basket Girl. Basket Girl walks over there. I guess like her friend or sister or whatever that was already at the Drunk Elephant stuff with us, with me and my sister. She goes, "Oh my gosh, they don't have it." Like she literally screamed it. And then they started like mixing stuff with the Drunk Elephant tester. Then they start opening up the packaged items that you buy and they start mixing those. The packaged items that we're supposed to buy, they're mixing them, using them, and then putting it back into the packet. My sister has no balls. I wasn't gonna say anything, but she did. She said, "You guys can't be doing that." The little girl goes, "Who asked you?" My sister's exact words were, "You're like 5, where is your mom?" While this is going on, we kind of like shifted more towards the Glow Recipe stuff because the Drunk Elephant and Glow Recipe were like right next to each other. I guess the little girl got mad about that comment that my sister made about where is your mom. And I thought y'all were lying. I thought y'all were lying. The Lord can vouch for me. I thought you guys were lying. They started knocking stuff off the Glow Recipe shelf. It wasn't Drunk Elephant this time, but they started knocking stuff off the Glow Recipe shelf. They didn't shatter anything, but they were knocking stuff down and laughing.
It's not even that. Some girlie decided to do a full blackface at Sephora.
The woman who posted the video of the 10-year-olds doing blackface at Sephora just got her video deleted.
And you know what? I'm not even mad anymore. Because how do parents think that letting their child get to this level is okay? It's not even that. It's not even that. But what I'm talking about is that children are genuinely beautiful. Like, you know, their little puffy cheeks and the glow in their eyes when you see them. Like, they never look tired. And see, adults don't have that. And that is exactly why they are trying to cover it up with makeup, that they're all dead inside.
I could never spend that much time getting ready. Don't you worry, girl. We can tell.
No, I take it back. This little girl, she definitely one of us. She can wear as much makeup as she wants, because I ain't never seen so much hatred in a 12-year-old.
Things that I hate. When someone has a crush on somebody, but they're weird about it. You're not delusional, you're severely off-putting. Like, there's this girl who used to use her Chromebook camera to take candid photos of the guy she liked. That's it, bye.
Maybe she's just an old soul. However, that is all from me today. I hope you liked this video. Also, we're at 140 subscribers, so sending this kiss to every one of y'all, because it just means the world to me that y'all are here to listen to me talk shit, basically. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video where I'll be mixing potions inside of Sephora with Drunk Elephant products. Bye, guys!
I could never spend that much time getting ready. Don't you worry, girl. We can tell.